And welcome back. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We are playing more Animal Crossing. We're going to do a bit of island decorating, a bit of a mushroom campsite, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a nice little evening stream. But yeah, I'll let you kind of show us what we're doing for the campsite, because I don't really know, because you're doing it today.
I did it yesterday and then I kind of tore it apart because I had some fencing around it and it just didn't feel very organic.
Mm-hmm.
What I was thinking is maybe we should build the pond in the middle here.
In the middle there. So what's it looking like?
Well, we have all this awesome mushroom furniture, which I really like. And yeah, it's not, and we've got some flowers and some bushes and some trees growing and stuff like that, but not much is going on right this second because I kind of demolished what I had done. But yeah, I just felt like it wasn't looking very organic, so I think I want to put more of the pine trees and put them more on the outskirts near the paving.
Pine trees.
And maybe build some of the wooden stakes.
To kind of like crop it a little bit.
Yeah, and rather than having fencing, but I think it would look good if we did the pond here. What do you think?
I'm thinking more walking around it. Like we might have to thin out a bit on the left and the right. But yeah, I like the idea of the pond being, and that's the campsite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will be moved tomorrow.
Or if we do the pond to kind of like one side.
I think it would look better directly in the centre.
You're going to do a bit of a jank shape.
I'm going to try to do a love heart pond, but I'm not super confident on how to do it.
Why is there a love heart in the middle of the shrooms?
I don't know, just for fun.
Just for the lols?
Yeah, not everything has to be like super literal.
That's just the OCD coming through. You're gonna have to pick up the. What is Graham wearing?
He's wearing his rain outfit because it's raining today.
It's been raining all day.
No, it was raining this morning and then it wasn't this afternoon and then it just started raining again.
Nice. Oh yeah. Can you do it that the both ones at the bottom go on an angle? Like a point? Or does it have to be flat?
No, you can do it to go on a point, I'm pretty sure. We can finesse it a little bit.
Nice bit of geese. And ooh. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice, what is it, Tuesday? Oh my god. It was Monday for a second, I just had a bit of an existential crisis.
Okay, that's kind of looking like a heart, but kind of not. This side, the left side is looking right, but the right is not.
Oh, it's an upside down heart.
Well, it's sideways.
Ah, I get what you mean. Ah, yep, now I see it.
I can probably try and do it so it's facing the right way, but I'm not super confident. I only know how to do it on an angle because I saw it on a YouTube video.
I think for the space we got, probably doing it on the side might be better. Because I was thinking of Sakai's island that we went to on Sunday. She had a really big one that was the right way around. Oh, Size Matters is here.
Hey!
Hello. Good morning for you.
I think. Welcome back.
Hope you've had a nice couple days.
This is starting to look right.
Mm.
Nope, that's wrong.
No,
that is wrong.
Hannah's coming out.
Hannah's making everyone mushroom lamps. They did want one last stream. They were very jealous of all our mushroom lamps. So I think they're going to be very excited to see all the mushroom furniture that we have in this campsite.
It's 5:41 p.m. over there.
Oh, okay. So it's evening still.
It's nice and breezy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm struggling. Do I need to make it
think-
wider here?
I think you need to make it wider on that side, on the side you're on. that always hurts.
I'm really bad at terraforming. That's why our island is very flat and the rivers are all kind of like canals, and we have embraced that. That's why we're kind of going for the more natural and Amsterdam kind of vibe with the island, but that is kind of embraced by our lack of terraforming expertise, because I do see the islands with the really awesome terraforming and wish I was that skilled.
Oh, so Our Size Matters is in the same time zone as Perth.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
But they're a day behind, right? Oh, that looks like a heart.
Oh yeah. Is it need to go one down or?
Where? Here?
I don't know, for me, that top right section looks thicker.
Yeah, I think it's because it's on an angle.
Okay. They're currently going to make their whole island a huge rose garden. Ooh.
Sick.
You just got to plant all those
I'm
black
gonna
ones.
make a big tulip farm once these houses at the back here, we're able to move them. So that will be over the next couple of days, and then I'm going to get all the wind turbines and make a big tulip field.
Oh, they're also not behind. They're not a day behind. They're still on Perth time.
Okay.
Nice and easy to follow. But yeah, let us know whenever you get that rose garden to get running up. We'd love to have gays, and then we can even come and water it. Get some, hopefully get them crossbreeding.
Yeah, crossbreeding for you. I don't know how to finesse this.
I think you got to do that corner right there, and then round it, and then round the other corner.
It's all apart. Oh, fuck off, Graham. You're so annoying.
This heart's not for you. There you go.
Cute. And it's like in line too with where the campsite's going to be.
Jessica, I just made friends with someone who's willing to give me hybrid tulips.
I'm jealous. I really want some hybrid tulips.
And Isias just said they just demolished the whole third layout. That's kind of what we did as well.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more space to do stuff. I don't know what he's selling. I didn't read that.
We kind of even got rid of the whole... We got rid of the whole second and the whole third, and then got rid of half the second.
Yeah, so we have a lot more
we wanted.
room. So like here I'm going to make a big tulip farm. Probably not the whole space. I might even do like a cafe behind the campsite here. I'm not sure because it's a lot of space. Or maybe even here I'll do the marketplace because we want to build a record store, a cafe and move our plant store.
Not sure if we want all the hippies from the campsite next to the cafe though. Do we?
I mean, it's a mushroom campsite, so that might be the vibe.
True.
It is Amsterdam after all. This area, maybe this would be a good area to have flower farming and a tulip farm.
Well, yeah, because we got the...
If you go
down, then we got the turnips up on the right here.
Yeah, I did this, which looks really cute with the custom flooring.
They got Starbucks on their islands.
Oh, I'd love to see how you do it. Here we're making the laundry mat, so I've already got 2 washers, and I'm gonna get another 2, and then I need to.
Did you get the top washers from Nook's Cranny yesterday?
No, I just like these washing machines because they look like laundry mat ones, and I might even do some panels behind here so it looks more like a closed in area. I'm not sure yet. And then we've got the Able Sisters here, so this area is coming together, but I think some panels behind the washing machines might make it look more realistic with like some retro print. And
yeah, no problem. I decided to post a link. Let me quickly make sure that we got the permissions in the chat. Just give me a quick second.
I also there's a tarantula.
Oh hey.
Oh, and I don't have a net. Fuck.
You've been getting stitched up hard.
That's the first tarantula I've seen. Because we've only just started getting them. Hannah asked me today if I'd caught one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you should be good to post a link, I suppose. Hannah said she got rid of the majority of the third tier and broke broken my second tier into 2 spaces, and Hannah said she'll give him permission with her moderator powers. When I see his Twitter, I'm gonna have a look. Give him a follow.
But yeah, we'll see if I can show you the back tier. I just want to see, maybe the tarantula ran into the water, but pretty cool that we
Did
saw
you go
it.
to buy one?
Yeah, I just brought it, and then I came back and it was gone.
I'm not sure if they stay there when they
Anyway, this is a little playground that I built yesterday, and then today I built this stage, which I'm really happy with how it turned out. Good use of like this little awkward space here. And then I want to do some kind of like rainbow flower field, but I need more hybrids before I can do that here before the museum. I've got a few custom panels here with like education, and I've got an art one and a fossil one that I need to put on this side. I just need to order more panels, but I've done all my ordering for today.
Oh, it's a very cool Starbucks.
Oh, it looks sick. I feel like I've seen that before.
It's very cool.
Yeah, very well done. So yeah, you can see we have like a lot of room in this center bit, and that's why our residential area is like so linear, and like it can all be together, because like I think our second layer originally went out to like the end of this bridge, so we did demolish quite a lot. And then our third layer is where our second layer, is basically where our third layer was originally. So we did this little man cave on the last stream, which is cute.
Yeah, very much doing that that one up on the right definitely did help close it, like kind of make it seem bigger. I suppose the same with coffee, a Starbucks added in real life. Don't worry, we're slamming coffees as well. Hannah says, I see you finally got shooting stars tools.
What?
I don't know. Hannah, are you talking to us about that?
Yeah, we don't have that.
Maybe she was mistaking their nets. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any tonight with it raining.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a thing.
Oh, you don't have Starbucks in Perth?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, yet again, it's kind of recent here.
It's only in Melbourne and Sydney that there's Starbucks. It's pretty new to Australia. Yeah. And it didn't do well in Melbourne. They, I think, opened like hundreds of stores, and they had to close half of them within a couple of years, because Melbourne people are very fussy about their coffee.
They're very snooty.
Yeah, I remember when I first moved to Melbourne, I had Starbucks a few times, and I wasn't a huge fan. So our cafe is probably going to be a bit more of a hipster cafe. Because, yeah, people are snooty about their coffee in Melbourne, but we are very spoilt with coffee in Melbourne, so that's why.
Well, yeah, plus we export baristas.
Yeah. Well, it's like in New York, there's a lot of Melbourne-themed cafes, because Melbourne and Australia is so famous for their coffee culture.
Isai says, I think Australia is most Costa coffee. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not really. We have... What's the biggest coffee chain? It was Gloria Jean's. I'm not sure if you have that.
Yeah.
But that kind of died off. 7-Eleven coffee.
Yeah. There's like Coffee Club.
Hannah said, oh, Isai's got shooting stars. And then it was like, at Hannah, you can call me Size. Instead of Isai's. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have Coffee Club overseas. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, mostly here it's just
very much just local coffee places.
The biggest brand they have in Melbourne is called Brunetti's, which is 2 stores. Which is probably
they're not like the biggest coffee brand. They're an Italian pastry place.
I'd say like,
so the biggest coffee would be like what's the place in the city that I like?
Costa?
No, that's
Duke's?
down. Duke's Coffee is like the most popular coffee chain, like type of coffee in Melbourne. That's what a lot of the cafes stock.
I misspoke. Cafe, not coffee grind.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Brunetti's is probably the most famous cafe in Melbourne.
Isai says, nope, I don't have any shooting stars. I'm already on 260 hours in the game. It's a bit of a rip, but we're right behind you on that.
Yeah, I've only got it once, and I'm probably like 300 hours into the game.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Oh, I can't plant trees behind the campsite. That's okay.
That sucks.
That's okay.
Yeet.
But I feel like Australia, just chains in general just aren't as popular in Australia, or at least in Melbourne, people are really into supporting local labels and local coffee stores and stuff like that. It's the same in Perth. So Starbucks isn't as much as a thing. There is Starbucks, but you usually see tourists in Starbucks or young girls getting frappuccinos, which nothing wrong with that. Each to their own, but it's nowhere near as popular. And they tried to make it a thing. It's like Amazon. We just got Amazon in Australia like 2 years ago. And I don't think it's taken off how they thought it would, because people in Australia really like going to the supermarket themselves, picking out their own things.
We're big on online shopping in terms of, let's say, like clothes and maybe some like cheaper tech stuff. But in terms of, let's say, getting toilet paper or
people don't,
stuff like that, we don't really do it online.
Costco's done well, but that's the only...
I remember when Costco first came here. I remember going with my mum and like getting a membership for like a year, and it was just like, it was insane. Everything is so big. ISO says, Hannah, had Celeste for the first time that day. About the shooting stars. Oh, Hannah had some last night.
Yeah, I know. She messaged when it was like 12 o'clock at night here, and I was like, well, I'm asleep, so...
Stitch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, it's very weird down here in terms of, like, with online. It's starting to get bigger, though. Like...
What do you mean, Amazon?
Just in general with online shopping. I mean, like, Cyber Monday it's been a thing for, like, the past, I want to say, 5 years. And like for the first 2 or 3, it wasn't really doing anything.
Oh, and Black Friday's like become a thing here.
Yeah, and for like the past
I feel
like 2
Black
years.
Friday's bigger than Boxing Day here now, which is really strange.
If we have a viewer, Artichoke Me Harder Daddy Uwu says, look at all the cute mushroom stuff.
Yeah, thank you. I worked hard collecting mushrooms for it all, and I'm really happy. So this is going to be our little mushroom themed campsite, which when all the pine trees and stuff grow through, I think it's going to look really sick. I've got some weeds and stuff I'm going to plant to make it look a bit more foresty.
That is a killer of a username though.
What is it?
Artichoke Me Harder Daddy Uwu.
That sounds like some Maddie Healy kind of vibes.
Amanda says something about me. I always sleep at 10 p.m. every day, so I might miss some shooting stars. Yeah, I'm right there, bro. I'm right behind it. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're the same.
Yeah, the Artichoke Me Date. It's a good one. Is it again? We have spring bamboo still in Northern Hemisphere. Vomits. Spring bamboo.
I haven't seen spring bamboo. We have bamboo stuff. I really love all the cherry blossom stuff that you guys had over Easter. So you've had your moment. Now the Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere we're having our moment with the mushroom stuff. But I've seen a lot of people in Facebook groups and stuff be very jealous of all the mushroom stuff, which I get.
Just that
Hannah, my sister, who's in the chat moderating, and I have been waiting for it since the game came out.
Didn't have to wait for that long.
No, so we are lucky in that regard.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the spring bamboo yet.
Yeah. Is that like the regular bamboo stuff, or am I missing something?
When you guys hit springtime, you'll get young spring bamboo from harvesting bamboo.
Right, interesting.
Bit nice, different, unusual. And
the summer looks so nice though.
Just flying over and having all the just green.
Yeah. It
like, it
lush.
doesn't look like yellow here, like in terms of like everything's getting like really dried out, but in contrast to going to Northern Hemisphere, it's like, oh, it should be green.
Yeah.
But it's something to look forward to. I mean, we're about to get into winter, right?
Yeah, so it'll be...
When does winter last from? Buddy, June, July, August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw my first tarantula, so that was very exciting. Because I feel like scorpions ain't got shit on tarantulas. Tarantulas are a lot cooler.
Yeah. Artichoke me hearted daddy
Just
says.
call them daddy.
Cherry Blossom was only like a week and it was hell because it overlapped with Bunny Day. Yeah, we heard that it's been an absolute mess because of that.
Yeah, we had that comment. We were kind of like, oh, we're lucky that we're not doing it while Bunny Day is on because, but I wonder if it will overlap with an equally as annoying event for us or if we will have that advantage being in the Southern Hemisphere. But it did suck seeing Iran with the cherry blossoms and the beautiful crafting recipes. So now we're having our moment with the mushroom stuff. But
even like,
I mean, the mushroom
next
stuff's
year
more
again.
my vibe. What do you mean?
It overlapping.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they've got different events for the next 2 years planned. So their cherry blossom season might have different DIYs. It might go for a different period. I'm not sure.
Sai says that you can catch frogs, and he says to keep them as a pet because they are cute.
Yeah, I've seen people catch frogs, but I didn't know that you could keep them, so that's pretty cool.
And Artichoke says it should happen before Halloween for you, so I doubt it will overlap with an event.
Yeah, see, I was wondering that. I was wondering if it will overlap with Halloween, because that would suck, but I'm not a big Halloween-y person, being Australian. So, yeah.
There's something else that will, there's another ScoMo conference that came out. But yeah, like Halloween's another thing that isn't big here that might kind of happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not really big on the going outside aspect of it.
Well,
Yet again, I like when I used to live in Greenvale. No, I never used to do it then.
Well, it's like the May Day stuff. I don't really get what May Day is, but I think that's another American holiday.
Artichoke says, I caught frogs and gave them to Prince and he kept talking about eating them, which was worrying.
Isn't Prince a frog as well? That is very concerning.
Yeah, it's like we gave Graham a hamster, hamster cage?
Yeah, we gave him a hamster cage on Sunday when we were playing, and that was very concerning.
And he was like, oh, I've always wanted one. It's like, ooh, no.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a bit of a yikes.
Oh, you got some weeds there. Are they there for decor?
They're there for decoration because they'll grow up and then make it look a bit more foresty.
What? They'll grow?
Yeah, they with the.
Oh, like tall weeds?
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll get a bit more depth.
Depth. Bit of depth. You know, I like that kind of colour palette of the cedar trees.
Yes.
With the mushrooms, it looks nifty.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Can you get like lily pads or something to put in the ooh,
Balloon!
that's gonna maybe fall.
Quick. Yes. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, yeah, you finally got your golden one, hey?
Yeah.
5k?
What's
5
that?
juice?
I got 30k from one once. That was cool.
What the hell?
Money bags.
Artichoke says May Day is like Worker Appreciation Day. I know we celebrate it in the UK with like leaving flowers out for fairies and fertility rites with the maypole.
Cool.
I guess we have Labor Day here.
Yeah, so maybe it's kind of that. That makes a lot of sense now. Why Tom Nook was giving me a day off. I like how when you see Rover, he's like, I've heard Tom Nook has been working so hard on that island. I'm like, no, it's been me.
Yeah, it's been us bloody busting our chops.
Busting my ass, and these animals don't appreciate it. Wendy asked to leave today, which is okay because I wanted Wendy to leave, but still, I'm like, don't you appreciate how you live on a 5-star island? You should call yourself lucky.
Well, what's been happening with Well, who's we gonna get in now?
Well, she's not in boxes yet. She'll be in boxes tomorrow, so maybe we'll stream it again tomorrow night doing some island hopping, and maybe it'll be a bit less of a fail than last time when we did it.
But yeah, I think I've got like
Cute.
20-ish
This is
K.
looking good. Thoughts and feelings?
Oh yeah, maybe put some mushrooms up at the V thing of the love hut.
Yeah, I'll put one of the partitions if these guys move out of the way.
Just chatting.
Just chilling. Chat, chat,
Just
chat.
goofing. Other check says Cherry is teaching the hamster witchcraft.
I love Cherry. She was our first villager, so she's never going.
Was she the first one or the one of the? Do you get two at the start?
Well, we got 2 at the start, so we
Yeah.
got Cherry and Snake, but I didn't like Snake, so I was like, you can leave.
Peace.
And now he's moved into my sister's town, which she's really pissed off about.
Oh, she doesn't want him either.
No, he's annoying. He's just working out all the time.
You're getting swole. On the gains.
He's a ninja. Is it just me? I can't see
What?
the partition. Here it is.
Artichoke said Cherry was one of my first. I let her go and Beardo stole our house, which was traumatic.
See, people have a very love-hate relationship with Beardo D.
Is Beardo the guy at Bear?
Yeah,
That
with
looks like
the
a
beard.
dad?
Yeah, and he's a tango dancer on the KK Slider album.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're on about. Beardo.
There's like a very intense fandom that love Beardo, and then there's people who hate Beardo.
Oh, I love Beardo. Oh, he's smug though, so I can very much understand that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of smug villagers.
He's a loose looking unit though.
Oh yeah, he's a tango dancer.
Kind of looks like Mr. Bean, except like 40.
So
like-
you're
actually,
saying
no,
he
he's
looks
kinda
like
like-
your stepdad?
He kind of looks like Ron Swanson a bit.
He does a little bit.
He's got that vibe. They Artichoke replaced him with Daisy.
I don't know what Daisy looks like. I probably do if I see them.
Let's consult the encyclopedia.
The Bible.
Oh, it's the puppo.
Oh, cute! Hannah's got Goldie now, which I'm very jealous about.
Whoop. Size is like, how much are your turnips today?
They were 70 bells last time I checked, which sucks.
Hannah, I'll be going through my trees and all... Oh, sorry for the caps, there's no problem.
How much are your turnips?
Hannah says, I'll be going through my trees and all of a sudden stop moving. I get confused the next minute. It's Snake working out. And I'm like, bro, why? Bro. Yeah, Snake's just...
Getting swole.
It's on those gains. Got the protein powder as well for him. So what, turnips was 70.
Yeah, which isn't great. Ooh, another balloon.
How many balloons do you get?
I get a lot. That's why I've got the golden slingshot.
I'm only on like 100. Which actually does kind of make sense. Because I'm like kind of like 80, 100 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ooh,
Play.
Stitch.
Oh, that's good because that means I can get Hannah to make more mushroom lamps for me.
You know, I have like a bunch. Hannah says he works at in the trees.
Yeah, he's really annoying.
It's a bit
That's
weird.
why we let him leave.
It's a bit odd. You know, I got mushrooms and like a ton of clay, right? Oh, but you don't have the recipe.
No, I need skinny mushrooms for
I think we got those ones.
Cool. Love that.
Go off. Right? Right? Right?
I think this little entryway bit looks good. So we just have to do the back.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Should I leave that tree there?
It depends. Do you want it?
I think I should move it more out to the edge, right?
Yeah, and I think that it will be good to have like an entry coming in from the right side as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's probably just going to get really annoying to walk all the way down and then all the way up.
I mean, you don't go to the campsite very often. There's very rarely people in it, so
If we're doing the island tours?
this is an area. Or they don't move into the campsite. They move into the house of the person that moves out. So.
I meant for like us giving island tours.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to be too congested. It'd be cool if you could like the action for that was like you get on top of it and you start bouncing like a trampoline.
Bounce.
Shout out to Calvin Harris. the one true DJ of them all, right?
Well, he's I think the richest DJ in the world.
Really?
Yeah. At one point in time, he might not be right now, but
Not Dead Mouse.
even richer than Marky Ronson. Even
Oh yeah, no, Marky Ronson I feel like doesn't have that much money.
he has a lot of money. He's had the...
Oh no, like I mean like he has like a lot of money, but in terms of let's say like Takala and Harris.
Yeah,
like,
he's had the biggest song in the world before Old Town Road came out.
Yeehaw.
But we love that yeehaw energy.
Yeet. Yeah, remember Gangnam Style?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
What do you mean unfortunately? That's a banger. I'm gonna make the little follower notification gift be a little sigh.
Watch like everyone unsubscribe from us. Watch us lose 9 people who follow us.
The Shake says, gonna horse my horse to the horsey road, gonna horse till a horse no more.
Absolute tune. I just really like him. I just think he appreciates his position, which I rate. He seems really nice.
The little Nazda.
Yeah. And we can always get around a humble king. Plus he is a style icon. I love how he dresses. If you can't tell by the fact that I'm building a mushroom campsite, I really like colourful kitschy things. So he is right up my alley.
But the Billy Ray.
He is also an icon.
Is he though?
Yes, forever an icon.
Why?
I want my mullet back. Tell me that's not a tune.
He actually did a song like that?
Yeah, that's why he got famous. He's got the song I want my mullet back. Ding, 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 ding. Or maybe that's from Hannah Montana. Maybe I'm wrong. I think actually now I'm thinking about it, I think it's from Hannah Montana. He's like sings it.
Artichoke saying "Achy Break Your Heart."
Yeah, that's what he got famous from. Sorry, I was spreading fake news there.
Spreading the fake news media.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That looks really cute.
I feel like we just need a thing.
I think I need another campfire maybe to go over here.
I'm not sure about the campfire. Because we already have 2. I think I might be pushing it a bit.
Or a couple of more stools, which I need Hannah to craft because I don't have that recipe
maybe
left.
like a seating area of sorts.
That's what these are.
Oh.
Hello. You may sit.
Okay,
and
that
then
makes sense.
There's another seating area right here.
But like a wooden one, I would say put. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get a lot of balloons.
Who did you pay?
Tom Nook. Why do you think I haven't paid off my final mortgage?
This is tempting you. Hannah also says, "Don't break my achy breaky heart."
Writing poster. Oh, I don't want that. I've already got a couple of those.
The what?
Writing poster. It's like a little kid's poster.
Oh. Artichoke says the log stools might look cute with this aesthetic.
They might look cute. I feel like, but maybe should I just make more mushroom stools, or do you think I need a bit of a break from that mushroom energy?
I think there's a fair bit of shrooms. I think
maybe even a log bench here could be a vibe.
I don't know. All I can kind of think of at the moment is if that you could put a 45-degree log, it would be really nice. But you can't put something on 45 degrees in this game.
Well, no, because that's part of the charm, isn't it?
Hannah says she has the log mushroom chair. I don't know. I think we just
log
need
mushroom chair.
I think just having a bit more wood will kind of break it up a bit more, but maybe that's also because the trees haven't grown yet.
Can you send me a photo of that, Hannah? Because that could be very much a vibe. Future campsite, Nook Inc. The #1 scammers.
How many turnips do you have left?
A few hundred.
Oh, Hannah says stool. She meant the stool, which is that little.
Are they the ones that I
right?
already have, Hannah, or are they different? Please confirm.
Just put Marimekko all over the floor.
Yeah, legit. The dream.
Just want to Marimekko Island.
Pretty much. That's the plan for when you stop playing.
When I stop playing?
Yeah.
Never.
You will one day. You'll get sick of my bullshit.
Anna says the ones you have.
Okay. Yo, burrito!
Didn't see them at first. What? Ah. Oh, she was talking now.
No, I'm not in the market for them.
For what?
I literally think I gave them to you. Coveralls with the arm covers. I literally think I gave them to you because I thought they were ugly, but go off, queen.
Is this the Marc Jacobs stuff that they released?
Yeah, this is the Mark jumper.
So Marc Jacobs apparently released Animal Crossing clothing for fun?
Yeah, to get on that hype train.
Pretty smart of them.
Yeah.
And then who else did it have? Like, they did a couple of artists, right? A couple of designers.
No, like it was just Marc Jacobs, but he had a few different creators make them for him.
Ah, okay. I misunderstood. I'm just not the fondest of that thick one right there. This thing.
Well,
But like, I like the red being there.
Graham, get out
just
of
don't
the
really-
way.
Is it supposed to be like a wall or a
Yeah,
partition?
it's a partition.
Right.
Seriously, Graham? Why do you do this?
Is it Graham or are you trying to push it?
I'm trying to push it, but I can't because Graham's in the way. Thank you, Graham.
There it is.
Okay, what if I put it there and then I put like a log bench here?
I think that'll look cool.
That could be the vibe. And I need to go get some little log stakes, I think, to put around.
Yeah, just kind of like when you walk in.
Yeah, I feel you.
Artichoke said surround him with hamster cages to assert dominance.
He would like that. I think he would kind of...
Does he have it in his house?
He might. I haven't been in his house today. I actually need to go do a quick trek around and see who's crafting right now. Because I haven't checked yet.
Are you going fishing for the cloaca tonight?
For the what?
I don't know how to pronounce the rare fish name, so I just kind of call it the cloaca.
Perhaps not, because I've caught it before, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I caught that football fish yesterday. That was weird.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm more interested in, because I haven't seen that before.
Not to be mistaken with Hey Arnold, the football head.
Hey Arnold!
Did you ever watch that as a kid?
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, I don't get what type of show it was. Was it like a weird show or just kind of like... what's the one where they play the emo girl?
Oh, another balloon. What emo girl?
It starts with D.
Daria?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't like Daria.
Artichoke says it's pronounced as Silicant. Okay. Well, you know, Silicant.
We're learning here.
Oh. It's the word of the day. Silicant. The coelacanth was a fish from the Triassic period.
Mushroom.
Oh, there you
go. Yay!
Is that the tall one?
Yeah, it's the ones that we have, but I got Hannah to craft those. And I
Sweet.
do need more, so that's good. Means I don't have to go annoy her. Which I'm sure she'll appreciate. Yeah, this looks sick.
Is it going off?
That looks way better than how I had it before. It's a bit more organic.
What do you mean?
Fun.
Sorry, say again?
It's a bit more organic. It has better flow. This, if you haven't seen before, is just my flower dumping area right now.
Yeah, it's the dumping grounds.
But we've almost finished the whole bottom of the island there, so that's good. Just have to move a couple more houses.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Build
that's
the
where we're kind of
laundromat.
at the moment. Still alright, slowly moving all the houses.
And I finished this room finally because I got the rug that I really wanted. And
The rug is really nice.
Yeah. How many skinny mushrooms do I have? Only 2. I need more.
I think I've got a couple in my house.
That's good.
My house. Artichoke says the flower meadow is so intense I get frame drops when I walk through it. Lol. How many flowers do you have?
You must have a lot. I really want to be able to, and it's going to require a lot of crossing, make the rainbow field that I've seen a few people do, because I think that looks really cool. I'll probably end up turning my flower breeding area into a flower field once I have enough flowers.
Just got to get to that cross-pollination.
Yeah. Do I have a log bench in here? Yes.
Nice.
Or should I build... Oopsies. This one.
Nah. I kind of like it just being the...
Or should I do this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Slap it down, see if it looks good.
Oh, the stakes take regular wood, not hardwood. That's really annoying.
Artichoke says, I have separate area for breeding my golden and blue roses. Everything else just lives in chaos. My main area is like at least 200 just in a clump.
Wow, that's
Damn.
impressive. I haven't put enough energy into flower breeding. I think once I have everything decorated how I want, that will be the next exercise. Because I find it really interesting.
Yeah, we even just got to slowly kind of build out the orchard.
Yeah.
I'm
going to redo the orchard, but that will probably be the last thing. I need to do the front of the house as well.
What are you going to do?
Oh,
just in terms of like
just
putting the right flowers and stuff.
Oh, hey, girlfriend.
Artichoke is up to 8 golden roses now.
Wow, that's impressive. I feel like what's really impressive is that you have blue roses though, because I know those are the hardest to get. Yeah, they take... You got to get a lot of flowers before you can get the blue ones to cross to be able to get the blue ones.
Is it rare just in terms of the, like, let's say the chance that it
Well, because
breeds,
they blew
or...
from two... They produce, from my understanding, I'm probably incorrect because I haven't read that hard into it, either 2 orange roses or 2 hybrid red roses, which you can get from a rare flower island, or they're hybrids from other flowers. So like a white and a red produces a red instead of a pink, and then you can use that red along with another hybrid red to try and get the blue, but still statistically they're like a 0.001% chance of producing. They're a lot harder. They're the hardest to produce.
They're saying, Artichoke saying, the blues haven't come in yet. I have 5 hybrid reds, but they haven't bred yet.
Yeah.
Hybrid reds come from breeding purple and orange roses.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was orange and something. But yeah, it's the hardest flower to get in the game. I was watching a video today of a person that had a full blue themed island, and like they only had penguins on their island and stuff like that.
That's
on
cool.
Chase Crossing. He has, I think he interviews the coolest 5-star islands.
Oh, is that
like the
that
most
guy you
creative
watch?
ones. He's one of them, but he's not very big on YouTube. He's big. He's got, I think, 30k followers, but he's not like in the hundreds of thousands. And he's very, just very wholesome. Why do I suck?
Is he the one that does the interviews at the end?
Yeah. But he, I watched one today, and it was a 5-star island, and it was all blue themed, and this person had so many blue roses. I wondered if they had spent a lot of money to get them.
On the black market.
Or if they'd done a lot of time skipping to get them to breed, which is also a possibility.
Maybe.
But it was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So what's growing? Are those bushes there?
Yeah.
Okay. What colour?
I think they're red.
Nice. Fits with the theme.
I think I coordinated that right. I
Yeah.
need to make more stakes, but I don't have any wood.
Oh, don't you?
No, I never have any wood. I suck.
I got heaps in storage if you want, I can jump in and build some place on a bit later.
Yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, I think that's the campsite done. I'm so impressed that I was able to do this Love Heart Lake. For some people, they might be like, that's basic, it's easy. But for me, that took a bit of effort.
Artichoke saying, I think once you get your first blue, it's easier since you can clone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure golden roses are the only flower that don't clone.
Something that I learnt recently though, if you on another YouTube video, apparently if you water, because you have to water a black rose to be able to get a gold rose with the golden watering can. If you water it with the golden watering can and you don't get a gold rose the next day, you don't have to water it again with a golden watering can. You can water it just with a regular watering can, and or if it rains then you don't have to water it, and then it holds the golden watering can's water, if that makes sense. Like it holds in the fact that it's been watered with a golden watering can, and then you might get it a few days later. Because yeah, it happened to someone on a YouTube video and they're like, I didn't water it yesterday, and then it was like, oh, you got it because you watered it the day before, so it won't always produce the next day.
This is beyond me. This seems very complex.
Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't delved that hard into it. I have all these hybrids from an island. I cheated.
Artichoke saying, I have plenty of gold, so just sploosh them every day. Just ballin'. Well, yeah, how long until the gold watering can breaks? Like, is it really that little?
I'm not sure how it works. I'm going to quickly finish getting these things from Wisp. So when this campsite moves, I'm going to finish doing this bottom area probably tomorrow, and finish like our little Canal Amsterdam residential area, which I'm super happy with.
Artichoke saying that gold watering can has 200 charges.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, if you don't get a gold rose the next day, you might have already known this, but if you don't get it the next day, you don't have to waste the charge. If you've already watered the rose once, then it will eventually produce a gold one, but you can continue to water it to get it to produce with your regular watering can.
I see.
Pro tip?
Oh, that one's the bro cluster. What's that thing?
I just got it today and I thought it would look cool here. It's a smoker. So you like smoked meat in it.
For men.
For men. In the man cave.
Smoked meat for men.
That Wisp?
Yeah, that's Wisp.
Why don't you count? She's gonna be like...
Oh, it's bonking her over the head. The day that it goes inside the orchard, it's gonna be chaos.
Is it in the Zen garden chilling out, which I'm going to demolish soon because I just don't really like the Zen themed stuff.
Artichoke says, and you have to water black roses individually for maximum output. If you water a bunch at once, if you water them a bunch at once, only the one directly in front of you gets the chance.
Yeah, I learnt that too, which is interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the gold roses personally. I'll probably eventually do it when I get black roses, so I can do the rainbow stripe or rainbow field of flowers, because I feel like that's really cool. But in terms of people that like decorate the whole island, I don't know, it's personal taste. I'm not a gold person. I wear all silver jewelry and stuff like that. You're the
silver
same
as well.
So yeah,
I'll get all the golden tools.
the golden tools are cool.
I'll get the golden bar, and then I'll be like, sick, got that. And then...
Hey, my girl, Anacotti. Oh, cheers. I really wanted a humidifier.
Artichoke says, gold rose blooms sell for 1k each, so nice little profit.
Ah, I see. That's cool. It's a bit of work, I guess, to get 1k profit in comparison to catching a fish or something, but still pretty cool.
Well, they grow back, right?
Yeah, and there's cool stuff you can craft from it.
Well, I guess that's also more the benefit of having all of them, hey, just so you can craft whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, chat up a storm with Wisp.
What do we want? Do we want to get something new or something spenny?
I always say something new. That's just where my heart goes to.
I think especially at this point in the game, I have so much stuff that I have.
Meanwhile, Cherry's walking in the background being like, oh, look at that.
Cool.
That's interesting. Artichoke says, I have golden rose crowns because I'm bougie like that.
That does sound bougie. Oh, it's going to be furniture, which is good.
Ooh.
An hourglass, that's cool. I rate that.
It'd be good in the kitchen for like a timer. Terry was like, oh, ghost, the ritual worked. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go back on my day.
Go get, what's his name?
What? Graham?
Yeah, go get him.
Yeah, it's time to sacrifice him now.
I don't really have room here for it.
Ralima.
Sorry, I'll just put it in storage. This room I need to stop tinkering with because I like the product. Yeah, looks cool.
Oh, did you get the intercom as well?
Yeah, I told you that when we were at that girl's island. You're like, oh, the intercom's cool, and I'm like, yeah, I have that.
Oh, you did too. No cherry, only Zulu. Only Zul. That's funny. Well, yeah, new Ghostbusters are coming out, so... Because they're redoing that again.
Again?
Yep.
Because the women ruined it!
It just wasn't funny.
I didn't watch it.
It wasn't good.
Oh, Cherry, you made it back to your house quickly to craft.
Yeah, she saw that the ritual worked. She's got to craft up. She's got to craft up a storm.
She's making a flower stand. Ooh, yeah, that's very up my alley.
It's like, oh, I'm drawing the anarchy ritual. You put it down. It's like the star.
Yeah. What does that look
Or
like?
it's a Ouija board.
This is either going to be really cool or really lame.
I'm guessing cool.
Fuck yeah, that is sick. I don't have any orange roses or purple windflowers though, so that is quite a predicament. And it needs 4 purple windflowers, but that is sick. I've seen people with those. That is a good DIY. Thanks, Cherry.
Cheers.
See, that's why we don't get rid of her. She's good for something.
So I boot her out.
I need to customize those clotheslines down there so they're like these ones with patterns.
Artichoke says, the golden car is my favourite thing I got recently. I immediately got a QR code outfit for Aret's costume so I could take a photo with it. I don't know who Aret is. Anna says, can I come get it? Which I'm guessing is the
DIY,
thing.
yeah. I will open my gates. Give me a second, Hannah. Oh my god, it's really irritating me that the bridge isn't there at the moment.
Aret is from Final Fantasy 7. Yep, I know who you're on about now. Oh, because it doesn't boot you out. Hey, it's just like you need to undo it, and then you go the whole thing again.
Yeah, and then he gets shitty at me, so we don't want him to get shitty at me.
Like, I like if they put the animation there for him to like start typing. But he doesn't touch the keyboard.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, if anything, you should just be like headbutting it. You see like all keys and stuff flying about. Artichoke says Orville is their husband.
We stan Orville.
Is Orville like an old man, or is he like kind of young?
You can be whatever you want him to be. Obviously, it's Artichoke's daddy.
In my head, husband.
Husband? Yeah, husband can still be a daddy.
Because in my head, Orville's like 40-something. Artichoke says he is the goddess extinct boy. The goodest extinct boy.
Wow, that dyslexia really coming through.
Yeah. Man, it's hard reading chat. It's hard reading sentences out loud. What is that thing up on the right?
They're panels. I was explaining it before, you were obviously not listening. So see, it's like butterflies and then aquarium, and then I have more to put, but I need more panels.
Mm.
So fossils, art.
Oh yeah, you're gonna put them on the other side?
Pardon?
You're gonna put them on the other side?
Yeah. And then I got this to make an ice cream stand today.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this, I thought you might want to put it on your bed.
Oh,
It's that brand that makes the pool towels.
yeah. Slash Uniqlo.
Yeah, they must have done a collab at one point. I don't know.
Aluk says, have you noticed that on the hour, the fountain shoots higher? No.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like,
That's sick.
do you want to see what it's like?
What was it like? Is that the sound it makes as well?
Yeah, it's like, alright, cool. Do you... Oh, I can't swap users right now because Hannah's coming. I was going to say, you want to decorate your house.
It's alright. What's in Nook's Cranny? What's selling?
There's the double door fridge, which I was actually going to buy. So I probably should do that.
Maybe. You got the money?
I think it's like 70k, so no.
You got the money? 60k, nah.
Yeah, I'll go get some money. Because that's a good thing to have.
Catalogued.
Yeah.
Please end the conversation.
Also for like a cafe, it'll be good.
Uh-huh. Popular?
Yeah.
Animal Crossing group?
Yeah.
Go off.
This girl, who's I'm in an Animal Crossing group chat, and she was on a Discord, and she was meant to trade 50 Nook Mile tickets for Stitches, and she dropped the tickets, and then they took them and then like booted her out. How savage.
Alright, Size says, alright, I will need to go now. I'm gonna start my stream soon. No problem at all. Have a good night, Size.
Thanks for watching again and have fun.
Might come check you out afterwards.
We've already been playing for an hour.
Yeah, time flies.
That went real quick.
That's a cool jumper.
Yeah, she got it from her Able sisters.
It's nice and nifty. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you're just gonna go take out some money.
Yeah, and buy that fridge, and then we can quickly swap.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we also need some lights in that building area.
Pardon?
Just some lights in the building area.
In what building area? In here?
Yeah, just like one at the back or something. I don't know.
I've got a lamp that I could probably put somewhere.
Maybe just on the table. Artichoke says 50 tickets for Stitches is wild. Stitches is so easy to get since the Amiibo Festival bundle is so cheap because nobody wanted it, and it comes with a Digby and Isabella Amiibo statue and the cards for Stitches, Goldie, and one of the cats.
Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
Amiibo Festival bundle. There you go.
That's what Hannah, my sister who's visiting, needs to do because she really wants Stitches.
We all do. Amiibo stuff's crazy.
Well, I would never give someone 50 Nook Mile tickets for any villager unless I guess you really wanted Raymond or someone that you can't get an Amiibo card for, because it's like, yeah, just buy a fake Amiibo card for like $15-$30.
Yeah.
Like between $15 and $30. I feel like that is more worthwhile than or find a friend who has a Samsung phone and make an Amiibo card, like rather than wasting 50 Nook Mile tickets.
It was a Wii U game. That makes sense.
Yeah.
50 tickets is a lot.
Yeah, that's really hard to earn. Or just, yeah, like, wouldn't you be better just using the 50... If you had 50 Nook Mile tickets, I'm sure you would be able to find, like, someone you like. But if you really, really desperately wanted... Like, I have a few villages that I quite want, and if it gets to a point where, like, I'm desperate for them on my island, like, I will just get fake amiibo cards. Like, they're not that expensive. I think I can get 6 for $60
That's not bad.
made by someone. So I feel like that's reasonable if you're that desperate for villagers. But that's just me.
Hannah says Stitches is the only villager I care about, and I still wouldn't do it. That's fair. I mean, each to their own, but...
Well, that's just putting a lot of trust in
But
people
even
of the
if you
community.
do 50 tickets right, you're still going to have to do multiple trips. Like, it doesn't fit in your inventory.
Yes, it does, because they stack.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll take that back then. Oof. But yeah, I'll like drop half of it and then be like, okay, I'm going to go talk to him and then I'll give you the other half.
Yeah.
Yeah, Artichoke saying if you have an Android device, you can make your own amiibo cards. Yep. Good old NFC.
iPhone.
Yeah. I remember trying to Google that actually when I first got the Switch. Because with the Zelda game, if you have amiibos and you tap it, it gives you like extra loot. But yeah, it's a bit of a stitch. I know the fucking amiibos were very smart of them. It kind of set off a whole chain of events with it's essentially putting toys back into video games. People like collect them. It's like 200 and something. Some people pay like $100 for one more.
Yeah, well,
It's just
it
like the
just
big Yoshi
depends.
ones.
Like, I understand why, especially for Animal Crossing, people want them. For someone like, if you're really that desperate for Raymond, controversial opinion, I don't think Raymond is really that special. Like, I think he's cute. I get he's a new character and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not a cat person, but I'm not on that Raymond hype. If I was island hopping trying to get a new villager, like if we're doing it tomorrow and Raymond comes up, I'd probably take Raymond because, yeah, someone sold Raymond to someone else to come get it for $1,000 real dollars. How crazy is that? Someone was that desperate because you can't get an amiibo card for him because he's a new animal. So, controversial. I don't think he's that cute.
Artichoke says check Etsy for homemade amiibo cards. Prices are more reasonable. Absolutely. And then Hannah said, Jess, there is a girl in Oz makes amiibo coins for $25.
Oh, that's cool. I should look into that. Send me the link, Hannah, because a lot of the ones I was looking at, they're all based in America. So I was like, yeah, I can get them for 15 Australian dollars, but I would kind of happily spend a little bit more and they'd be made in Australia because I'll get them within a week. Where if with everything that's happening in the world, getting some from America or the UK, it's just like, it's going to take like 5 or 6 weeks to get, which in that time, if I time traveled and used bells to get Nook Miles tickets from people, I probably could just be patient and get all the villagers that I want.
And Artichoke says Raymond's cute, and if I saw him, I would grab him, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get him. Yeah,
like, if he came up, I would take him because I understand, like, how special he is and how coveted he is, and I think he's, like, cute, but I don't understand, like, the really cultiness obsession over them.
Also, Wish has them for super cheap, but shipping times would be wild. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust Wish with it.
Just Wish in general, it's just...
It's like you order a couch and you get the little tiny chair.
Oh, that reminds me of... Who did it? It was Husey Kate and Dave back in the day.
Oh, what a...
Oh, not Husey Kate and Dave. Who was the other one?
Quality piece of journalism.
The one on Fox?
I don't know. I didn't grow up in Melbourne, so I don't know the people on the...
Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, they did a competition of a Toyota. But... it was like this big reveal at the end. It was just a little toy Yoda figurine, and they took him to court.
That's fair. That's
being like, shit. It said a Toyota. I want a Toyota. Yeah. And they won.
Yeah. Well, I guess it would be false advertising, and you'd probably find they were stupid and advertised it with pictures of a Toyota next to it and stuff like that. So.
It's rough, but.
Yeah.
Artichoke says I would sell my soul for meringue though. Which one's meringue?
Pardon?
Which one's meringue?
She is the rhino that looks like a cake. She's pretty cute. If I would lose my shit for meringue.
Is Meringue like
She's very coveted.
the sister of the one we got?
Hornsby. Well,
Not
there's
Hornsby, the tortilla one we got.
Fritter.
Yeah.
Because they're both fruit themed.
Yeah, they're both
Food
food themed.
themed. I love Fritter. Fritter is underrated.
Oh, yeah, and it's got a little strawberry nose.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
That's pretty cute. I'll give it that. Meringue's an with strawberry nose, yeah. Yeah, I'll give... Kind of goes off, as some would say. Right.
I really want Melba.
Yeah, take it
And
from Hannah.
I want ketchup.
Artichoke wants Tia and Meringue to live together and open a cafe.
Cute.
Which one's Tia?
Look it up on your app.
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Actually no.
Yeah.
Instead of, I do really like ketchup,
Teacup, yep.
but I really want Freckles. Freckles is my fave at the moment.
Looking.
I really want Freckles and I really want Melba and I really want Dizzy. They're my three.
Isabel hasn't really had any news lately, has she? She's kind of coming up short.
Getting a bit redundant. Oh, that's really a nice detail how you can see the rain on the window.
Ah, I didn't notice that.
You have Freckles! I'm so jealous. Freckles is so cute. I haven't seen anyone with Freckles.
Amiibos?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Freckles new?
No, you can get an amiibo, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Stale cupcakes.
It's a KK Slider song.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I did the same thing this morning.
Yeah, because I was kind of going to Nook shopping and just buy the newest one just to have it.
We have Gulliver today, by the way.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, go to the back of the Zen garden. But I've already done it, so I don't know if he'll let you do it.
Maybe. Yeah. We jet some. Okay, wake up. Okay, wake. Oh, Artichoke said something. Our storms are coming. What'd they say?
If you really want her, I could use an amiibo to put her in boxes so you can take her. That would be good tomorrow because we have Wendy moving out tomorrow. But if you, no pressure, she's really cute. So if you want to keep her, I will just buy an amiibo to get her.
Amiibo.
Amiibo. I will just buy one to get her. I'm not that fanatic, but she is my favourite at the moment. Other than Fritter. Fritter's a wild card. Basically what happened with Fritter is we were streaming for like 3 hours trying to find cute villages and everyone we kept getting was ugly, and then as soon as we went off we had 2 tickets left. First island we went to, we got Fritter and she's a queen, which is why we're getting rid of Wendy, because we don't want to have 2 sheep. We want to diversify.
Yeah, you're really fond of Wendy as well.
I'm not strongly attached to Freckle. Well, fair enough.
Well, there you go.
Let me know. I don't really want to time skip because I have turnips that I don't want to spoil. However, I could just go sell them to Nook to get Freckle, so I could have Wendy in boxes.
Oh, that was rude.
But
that was right
only if you have an amiibo of someone you want. You know who I also really like? Controversial. He's one like Beardo that people either love or hate. I really like Pietro.
Pietro's weird looking.
Yeah, that's why Pietro's funny.
He's a bit of a goof and a gaff.
Well, he's a clown.
Goof and a gaff.
You call her the murder duck. Why do you call her the murder duck? Do I want Freckles? Oh, you want Pietro too? Yeah, Pietro's pretty cool.
This is something. Yeah, there we go. Sturgeon.
Nice. I'm gonna eat some ice cream.
Okay. What's Fritter doing?
My queen!
Hi there, Night Flyer. How goes, Hubba Bubba? It's gonna take a little more than rain to let you down. Then knock down and get back up again. Get all these comm parts. Artichoke said something again. Ooh. I'll let you scuttle off.
Well, I talked to her whilst holding a shovel, and she mentioned something about buying 70 pitfall traps around, burying 70 pitfall traps around my island.
That would be rude.
She's a lol. That's funny.
What a Lucy in it.
This ice cream is really hard. That just flipped up.
Still a bit frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Just the winter nights. Here we go. I want these. I want the rusted parts. If you got any, keep them, please.
Pardon?
If you got any rusted parts.
I have one.
Because I can make the giant mech robot with that. Then I might put like Godzilla versus essentially Transformer at the back. Just for the lols, you know.
Just for the banter.
The banter. The banter. Come on, you want it. Here we go.
I got my dream islander on my first day, so if I get someone else really wants. Okay. That's nice. Who was your dream islander? Who did you get? Sherry is my favourite. I think she is like a Care Bear. Sherry is very cute, Hannah. I've got to admit.
My favourite's Graham.
Yeah, you're obsessed with Graham.
But no,
and I hate Graham.
If he leaves, it's like, okay.
Fauna is a queen. I like Fauna. She's cute. I think Hannah has Fauna as well. She's very popular.
Hannah says that she loves her as well. When's gonna marry her? There you go. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Kaza Ben's ice cream coming through.
Fun fact, my boss did the packaging on this ice cream.
Is that 5? 5. Oh, there we go. Sid has really grown on me though. He's just adorable. Who's Sid?
I know him, but I can't picture him.
Oh, get up. Get the fuck out.
He needs to go next.
Oh, it's with Graham. Okay, I'll go around.
Hornsby and Kit need to go.
No, it was Hornsby and Graham chatting away.
Yeah, still.
Sid is the red punk rock elephant with the mohawk. Oh, that sounds right up my alley.
How is it? Oh, it's Sid. Oh yeah, they're very cool. They're cranky though.
Oh yeah, boy. Let's get Sid.
I want Dizzy. She's a cute elephant.
He wanders around the island each morning in a fluffy pink bathrobe. Come on.
That is a mood.
He's my emo lord. I was listening to My Chemical Romance today. He's just speaking to my soul at the moment. Jeez, Gulliver. Come on.
Why didn't you keep the parts? That's how they go into rusted parts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing.
Ah, no. I think I've only got Gulliver like 2 or 3 times. Hannah says that's a mood, which I'm guessing is my Chemical Romance. Artichoke, thank you for chucking us a follow. Greatly appreciated.
10 followers.
No, we got more than that. It's just the amount we got non-stream.
Okay, cool.
We are at 14. Yeah, Danny DeVito says you're a genius. You're a genius, Artichoke. Straight for the Lord and Savior himself. Do I need rusted parts? Yes, please, if you have any. Ooh, that leaked. What did I get? I got
Artichoke said you get one the day after he leaves.
Ah, okay. You always get one rusted part in the recycle bin the day after Gulliver comes. Okay. It's good to know. Lucky out of a free bottle, I set my mind to making up the next big thing on DIY recipes, and lo and behold, I had the great genius idea. Lucky you, you really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Don't tell nobody else about this. Rizzo. Iron hanger stand.
I didn't realise my friend was sending us DIYs. Yeah, Ryan.
Ah, yep. Oh, it's cool.
Very cool.
I read that. So I'm gonna have a hat or umbrella or anything, and just kind of always running through the rain with my kimono sandals on. But
That'd be cool for the laundromat.
oh yeah, I'll build one because I kind of want one in my house anyway. I'm just gonna quickly go for a bit of a hunt on this side.
Wisp is up there still if you want to do Wisp.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all kicking off today.
The boys are Oh, she's gone down
Boo.
to the secret beach.
Boo. I am ghost. That's my wisp impression. Is that pretty good? Ghost. People have specific outfit that they insist on wearing during the rain worry me, to be honest. Do you have a rain outfit? Do you have a hat?
The animals keep giving them to me, and I refuse. I have a raincoat, but it's not that cute on.
Isn't it?
And I have the gum boots, but they're kind of fugly too.
Not ugly, fugly. Ooh. Alright, one down. I'm guessing the other one's over here. Oh, no. Oh, they're both up there. That's a bit weird. Probably because we've built out this section, it doesn't scatter them as far, I'm guessing.
Maybe. Do you want ice cream?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll catch them for you.
Cheers. Ooh. Oh, bending the spoon. Whoops.
How?
Mr. Muscle.
You wish.
Architects that have a wild umbrella collection, but mostly I use them for my leader outfit. They're impractical because they're considered a tool, lol.
Yeah, they're really annoying. I have quite a few umbrellas. I should have been walking around with one of my cool umbrellas today. But they're annoying because whenever I'm playing, I'm usually I usually have Island Designer open, so then it kind of defeats the purpose of carrying around an umbrella. Wendy!
What do you mean they're a tool?
They go in your tool belt.
Oh, what?
And like
That's
you
hella
can't
annoying.
walk around holding one and also holding in there. And then it's like, well, if you're doing something, then it defeats the purpose of having an umbrella because it's just like.
I guess it's for the swag of it all, though, right?
If swag is what you care about.
The cherry blossom umbrella is literally just a giant cherry blossom lol from Artichoke.
Cute. Cool, we only need one more.
Which might be up on the left.
Maybe.
I haven't been that way yet. There's still some left, by the way.
Okay.
Hannah says she loves the mushroom umbrella she has. She didn't realise there was a mushroom umbrella as well.
Yeah, I've got it. It's pretty cool.
It's like the red one?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, found all your pieces of your spirit. Nah, I'm just going to pocket them.
I wonder what happens when you pocket them.
If you just don't give it back for the night. I don't know. It'd be messed up if it was like, who doesn't love furniture? Yeah. I want something new. A table lamp. Oh yeah. Do you have that?
Mm-hmm. Graham sent me one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bit odd.
He sends me a lot of letters. He loves me.
And you want to boot him.
Yeah, he's annoying.
So then you go down here. Why? He gives you free stuff.
This is a no uglies island. Oh, go Frida, play that guitar. If you play a song on the DJ booth, then they play the instruments to the sound of the song. So like you can put on Bubblegum KK and then they'll play that.
Do you have anything playing at the moment?
No.
Take a disco.
Oh, we pissed her off. But yeah, they'll start like playing the instruments, or they'll like go up to the microphone and start singing.
Yeah, because I remember watching that video. Watching that video of the dude.
He made the karaoke bar, which is really cool. I want to do that.
Jake said, Graham just sending letters. Please don't kill me.
Pretty much. I should show you the letters actually.
Let's get the miles. Let's see some shopping. You know how much money you have to spend before you get it? I'll get a telescope.
I think a couple of 100,000.
Yikes. Okay, disco. I already got that. Oh, Stitch. Do you want to eventually get all the music? I'd love if they released a vinyl of it though.
In real
Called
life?
Flooring. Yeah, not that I would probably play it that often, but it'll be a very cool collector's item. You gotta admit.
True. Do you want to quickly go into multiplayer and I'll show you the letters that Graham sends me?
Yeah, right.
Speaking of, there's a little brat.
The brat or the little rat?
Both.
I want to play with Jessica.
Let's see.
You get the Nook Island shopping app, 100 purchases.
Oh, cool.
Is that all? Oh, I guess because there's not really that much. Oh, but you could always buy stuff through catalogue as well.
Yeah.
Ah, you pressed the wrong one. There we go. There you go. Oh, it feels really weird to have the thing on top. You know, wait, we'll get back to it later. Oop, I just momentarily died. Artichoke and buying for friends counts towards it too. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. I just gotta buy heaps of stuff to catalogue.
Send people a whole heap of. Oh no, sorry, Flurry sent it to me. My queen. But Graham, I was sitting down enjoying a cold apple juice when I suddenly thought of you.
Ooh.
He totally is in love with me. Weird, huh? Were you drinking some apple juice at the same time? I just had to know, so I wrote you this letter.
Oh. Do you breathe
Graham.
the same time?
Oops. So that one was from Graham. Then
There you
here's
go, one
another
from
one from
Daisy
Graham.
May, and then the next one from Graham.
You know what's a good way to get to know someone better? Send them a card like this. Let's see where to start. Maybe I should tell you something about me that you don't know. Oh, I'm out of space. Why does he want to get to know me better? He's in love with me. Graham, surprised to get a letter from me out of the blue like this? Well, it's just my style to be surprising like that. Do you even know me at all? I'm just kidding. Boom. That's all my style. Graham out. Kapow. Graham, you know what's fun? Making predictions. Like, what will this island look like in 10 years? Who will win best hair on Gondwana this year? And who will owe Tom Nook the most spells ever? I felt very attacked by this because I haven't paid off my $2 million
Bonjour,
loan.
dearest Jessica. Oh, I just realised I have Freckles' amiibo card, so I can just replace her if I miss her. Lol.
Iconic. So yeah. Graham sent me like 4 letters in a row, so Graham's in love with me.
Damn. What'd you like to do in session? Thank you. There you go. Get a free Freckles.
We have to wait till tomorrow when Wendy leaves.
Because you got those nips.
Yeah.
Turny nips. No. Oh, you still waiting for another like 500 one?
Yeah, let me have a
I'm
look
doing?
and see if anyone's got a good turnip price.
I was going on the side quickly. Graham knows his days are numbered. Yeah, he's already through thousands. He's oh, what was that?
Maybe a frog. You can fish with the poles up like that, by the way. I did it today. No, I'd probably let Hornsby and Kit move out before Graham, because I know you have quite a attachment to Graham. I just think he's ugly and annoying.
Yeah, reminds me of when I was a kid.
Oh, lucky I didn't know you when you were a kid.
Like, I relate to him. He speaks to my soul.
Like he's a little nerd.
Yeah. and no one really likes him, and it's like,
That speaks to me.
yeah, my people, the party people. You're looking for the Nippo prices.
Yeah.
Alright, while you're doing that, I think I might finally do a little bit of decorating in the house. Let me just actually clear out all the shelves I got. Then I'll go do my kitchen. Can we also remove this rock? Or do you kind of like it there?
We can remove it. I'm waiting till I have space because I want to try and get all the rocks in one area, but I need to do some more research on how to do that.
How to like force? Is it always that you always have like 4? It's like if you get rid of one, then it force spawns one back in.
Yeah.
I see. Alright, give me money. Give me the money.
Okay, I might have somewhere to sell turnips for over 300.
This I was keeping for some reason. Oh, I was keeping this because I had a bung eye, but I'm good now.
Yeah,
Laptop.
if you just go to sleep, it's good.
What?
If you just go to sleep, then you're good.
Me just in general, like the next day? Yeah. I was thinking like you can like take a nap or something on...
Your mate's looking for a painting set. Bonjour, bonjour.
My nips are only 136, lol. It's not that bad.
It's not great though.
Times 5.
Ours is $70 though.
Shames Tommy and Timmy. Well, yeah, it's better than ours. We're really good with the turnips lately.
Hannah's expecting to get through the turnip predictor a peak of 600 bells today, but I've already sold them this week. But I've already sold the majority of my turnips.
But what does it predict off? Like, how does it make the prediction?
Data mining.
So what do you put in?
You do your Monday figures, what your morning and afternoon is, and then it predicts what your highest and your lowest can be, and then you just keep entering them every morning and afternoon, and the predictions get better, but it's pretty accurate from like Tuesday morning onwards.
I see.
Because there's only a certain high it can go and a certain low.
Right. This looks weird. Okay. Flagstone flooring. Which one was this? Oh, this is one I got. Just thought it was nice. I don't like it in this room, but I do like it. Table lamp. I'll just put in storage. This I'll keep for when CJ comes. Oh, and I also got the laptop, which I want to do that screen thing with. They follow pattern and also goes off last week's prices. Okay, so is it an app?
It's like a website, so like the more
Then
data
you make an account?
the longer you put data in it, the more accurate it is into predicting your turnip prices.
Yep. Let's make one of these. And then if you want, I can make another one.
Yeah, you don't have to right now. I'd love if you change your shoes. They're kind of disturbing.
Why?
Or put a kimono on.
That I can do. Drop item. Oh no, drop item. I want to place it.
Why are you putting iron nuggets out? That's the question.
Oh, did I press iron nuggets?
Yeah.
That's the first mistake. So if your prices fluctuate the week before or continue to decline, that's kind of cool. Do you want one?
Later.
Okay. Let me now that let me get my kimono.
I actually downloaded a cool one today, which again is Doosan and Doosan that you'll like.
Is it a kimono though?
No.
That's a bit weird.
With this jacket. Very cool.
Oh yeah. Hannah said so then it can work out the weeks based off that too. Oh, cool. Nifty. I don't think I'd be that invested of putting it in though.
What? the hell is going on
So
here?
essentially what I did was I just got everything out of my storage that I kind of wanted to play with, and then I was gonna, so I'm not like going through my storage the whole time on stream, which wasn't as entertaining. But there was something else that I wanted to get out, which was, I think it was like a dish drying rack or something I got from, wanted this, and I think that was mostly it for the meantime.
Oh, that wall hanging's really cool.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might put the phone in there.
I need to catalogue that from you.
No
I
lockers.
also need to catalogue the shower.
Alright, so these things I'm going to put in my storage for now. And then this, I kind of like the idea of it being within this, maybe. I don't know.
Mm.
And I think I really just need like a bench or something.
Yeah, you can get an island, and then you could put a smaller table in here, but I guess for now you could just put everything on the table. You need a oven as well. I guess you have the oven in your thing.
Maybe like here or something. Maybe spin that round.
Why do you have a pizza oven?
Because I'm Wog. Is that even a question? Get this over here. We'll put the little cafetera on. Can it go under? Not really, hey?
No.
And we'll spin this over here as well. At least for me, I always had like a rug in front of here. And then maybe put this.
Hannah can craft you the ironwood counter if you want it.
Oh, nice. I'll see how I go.
I think you need one.
Like that. Oh, it's the spice rack. That's not what I wanted. I want to put this little plant thing up here. Kind of crops it out. Nice, I think. And then can I put this by? Oh, I can't put it on top. That kind of sucks.
I just put all those items on the table and chairs for now until you get another counter, and then you could put the chair on the right at the front of the table.
Like up here?
Yeah, and so then you have space to put another counter next to the table when you get it.
Yeah, even if I put like a counter like here,
Yeah.
I think that could be cool.
Mhm.
If I move that across by one.
No, if anything, you would move it further down, because there's like a little tiny square counter that you can get to go into the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I've got my like little spice thing on.
Can I do this in one as well?
Yep. You need to move your knives. The ones on the wall.
Ah, yep. You're right. Should I move it down one as well? Oh no, because then it goes behind it. Oh, it's mad annoying. Maybe I'll even just put this whole table in the corner for now? Nah. The longer table, I think.
I think just put the stuff that you want to put on the counter, on the corner. But the counter's only going to fit 2 things, so you might have to be like me and have some stuff on a table.
Well, like I like the...
Or you get a smaller dining table and then you get the islands to go in the middle eventually. Or you try and catalogue it off someone.
Spin this round. cookers. I'm probably not the rice cooker. I'm probably not going to keep out anyway. I think this kind of looks cool for now because I don't have that much else. Hey, seats. I got the low table, except that's not really a mood.
You'd always just
That's
put
weird.
the cardboard boxes in and then put the stuff on it, the cardboard boxes for now.
Oh, true, because you can do that, hey.
Yeah.
Probably this way. Like a little spice rack. Be cool if you could hang that. Or like if I got like a little stool or something to put it on top of.
Yeah, you need to catalogue the pots from me as well. Actually, I think I might have gotten an extra one today.
Oh, it'd be nice if it was the other way around, that the sink was on this side.
Yeah.
And the stove was on this side. Maybe I'll move the fridge onto the other side. So I can have the spice rack next to the stove.
Yeah, that's how I have it.
Ooh, wrong button. Let's quickly do that. Ooh, so guys back in. Hello.
Hey!
How have you been? You missed out. We're talking about you earlier.
About how good your island is.
Yeah, we'll show you. We'll quickly show you once I'm done fiddling with this. We did a nice little pond.
Inspired by your heart pond, but it's not as big as yours.
Let's do this. You can use the R button to select multiple items at once.
Yeah, so you can like highlight a pile of
Oh!
things. Yeah, it's kind of a game changer.
Okay. Sorry, you can probably tell I haven't really done that much decorating, hey. Just a little knoblet with it. Put this away. Put this back on the fridge. I'll put the microwave on the floor.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good layout. You can get a little bin and stuff in there.
Should put the bin over here.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. Nice little snug. Got your little chopping board over here.
Yeah, I think you need to get some more fun flooring. Have you gone and looked at what flooring and stuff there is today? There might be some that's more kitchen appropriate at Nook's Cranny.
Yet. Okay, let's see if there's anything. I can do a frying pan, except it's just all this. It's like so close.
I think I have a lot of spare kitchen stuff you can have.
I could do the honeycomb flooring.
I think it's a bit much.
Balancing toy, bounty lamp. I feel like I have a lot of recipes, and I look through it and I'm like, I have nothing.
You got the dark. We need the darks.
Yeah. Do you want me to build a couple?
Not right now. It's okay. You got the pitfall seeds.
I do have the pitfall seeds. So I like to think that's kind of rare because I know you don't have that. Put in storage, put this in storage. This is what I wanted to put hanging on the wall.
You have to go up to the wall to be able to hang it on the wall.
I'll hang it here. Oh.
Yeah, it hangs everything really high.
Artichoke says, well, if Hannah makes the iron wall counter, I can make the cutting board and you can make that kitchenette. Ooh, tempting. Tempting, very tempting. There we go. I don't know. I think I might keep it like this for now. Kind of tempted to see how long it takes me to get the recipes for it.
I don't have the dresser or the cutting board. I only have all that furniture if you go into my kitchen because I had people craft it for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm actually also going to take quickly... Oh, I didn't want to take that down. Quickly put it back here.
What are you gonna have up in this section then?
I don't know.
I have a couch you can have.
I got a couple couches actually. I think you gave me your old couch.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the Swagnanigan room. This is gonna be the Boynes.
The Boynes.
The Boynes. Do people still say that?
I don't think so. That's the perfect
Yeah.
wallpaper.
Nah. Oh, too much?
No, I think it's cool.
Lava flooring.
What's the one on the left? The like.
Oh, this is the Future Tech flooring.
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah. I can do the cloud. I
No.
think the cloud's too much as well. We might just keep it the
The cubist one.
or a cork. Nah. Oop. The cork is too much. Where did it go? This one. Paquet.
Oh, they can make the gold toilet.
Solid gold.
I like the gold toilet. It's funny.
Let's place all this on the floor so I can reshuffle it.
Do you have the drum kit?
Oh, maybe I think I
I think you
catalogued
catalogued it. You just haven't ordered it.
Okay, so how's this going to be set out? We're going to have, essentially, that's going to be like a computer desk here for when you walk in. And then, ideally, the guitar would be on the side. With the pedal board and then the amp. Because the amp would be when it plays out. And then the metronome would be like on a desk, probably next to the computer. Then the microphone would probably be over here with it. Which way is that facing? That needs to spin around like this. Also, I think like this.
So explain what you're doing down here.
Okay, so this is going to be like my Muso production studio. Like my basement studio. So I'm going to have like a little rock out section here. And then the drums I'll probably put on the right here. And then the center I'll have, yeah, like a computer. And then I've seen the stereo stuff as well. So let's grab this chair. Put there for now. The den chair. And then even if we get like this nasty sofa for like the people that, you know, just want to hang out in the studio. Just make some sick nasty jams. You know? Just the fans.
Need some plants and stuff. And then...
Do need some plants. The tool cart, I was kind of thinking like it could be cool to have next to the computer because it would have like all the cords and stuff in it.
Yeah, did you buy the laptop yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and you've got his desk. Oh no, it's a console.
Mm. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the antique console. Could even have the racing car bed. In case someone wants to have a nap. You know, just as the loose units are.
Mm-hmm.
In the music industry, you know, you cook too hard, you're just gonna have a nice kip.
You don't want the there you
I do
go.
have the
You
drum
don't
set.
You don't want the DJ booth for mixing.
This I might put over there. The DJ, yeah, maybe. For the DJing, this one.
I think you should. And you've got a saxophone there.
So that will go all in this area. So ideally, if we got this bit here, then
I think you should get rid of the bed.
because hypothetically, if it's a band, right, then they would all kind of want to play in the same area. So this might actually be better to go on this side.
Yeah.
And then I can put a seat behind here. So I might even just put this like this for the minute. And then let's get the saxophone. Put that like back here or something.
Yeah.
The DJ set will go probably in this corner because it would have to be connected to the computer. So you'd still kind of want it to be a bit close. Even that way, kind of like that. kind of fiddle with it more once I get more in it. Rice cooker, radio, record. Oh, I've got multiple color record boxes. That's cool.
I need a couple of different coloured record players from someone.
I would like that yellow
for when
one.
I make the record store.
Let's get this little thing. Put that up on here. A little cat toy.
You need to catalogue the desk from me. I have a really cool desk.
Another little Monstero back here. Put this little guy in the corner. There's a little rock and roll section. And then probably mostly it for now. But I had more stuff.
You need more furniture. The green rug that I got today in Hannah's town, that's like my red one, would look cool down here.
True.
In the band section.
Like, is that in the middle? Like, maybe like here. I'm not gonna put like the record section, like the record boxes, something on the back. It's just like additional art stacks.
That's good to know. I need to order a whole pile.
Like additional storage, you know? Be cool if you could do them the other way. That like the spines were facing outwards instead of facing upwards.
Oh, I get you. Like how you have them at home.
I think that's kind of... It's looking a bit messy at the moment, but I think it's because there's no desk.
I think you need like a carpet.
What carpets do I have? Nothing that hot.
You don't want the money bag?
DJ Khaled! DJ Khaled!
I don't know where you got that from. Bell bags.
DJ Bell. There you go. I'm on the money gains, isn't that the song?
No, I'm on my money moves.
Yeah, that's the one. This thing, actually, let me rotate it. It's this way.
Alright, I think you got it.
You got it. Maybe push this back by one. I think it's a bit of a vibe.
Yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Man, these rooms look so big, and then you put something in them, and it's so small.
Yeah, I know, right?
So do you have both of these colours?
No.
Okay.
So I need to catalogue them.
What else don't you have that you want to catalogue? Like while I'm here, do you have do you have the white record player? This yellow one, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
The record store is going to be a little bit away anyway.
Yeah. So I've got a marimba if you want it.
Oh, cool.
It could be a vibe.
Rhythm of the night.
What song's that?
El DeBarge.
What?
El DeBarge.
I thought it was
He's the singer in the band.
Oh, okay.
So he sings it.
I was gonna...
You wanted to show off the pond.
Oh, that's right. You are correct.
You can't go there, there's no bridge there right now.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, this way, yeah.
But no, you're right, I was gonna go down that way. See, can you hear me run?
That's pretty cool.
So this is our campsite, Usukai. We have a little love heart pond. Nice and cute. You can take a little seat and be like, how's the Serenity.
The mushrooms.
And we're going to have a campsite coming back up here. Yeah, so it's going to be a little mushroom forest. Very nice, thank you.
Fritter's looking at the mushroom like, I thought I was the only food on this island.
I feel stitched up. Do we need a big island? What she's trying to say. You catch what Jessica's been up to? We saw him building up cliffs and stuff. Moving so much dirt and rock around. Super hard work, but it paid off. Is Flurry sleeping?
She's just puffed.
How's your day going, Powder Puff? Lay it on me. Had a plan, but also stay plans are for fool's errands, so... Okay.
Oh, what's Cube doing? I haven't seen Cube all day.
Where's Cube? Oh, Cube's up here.
My fave.
Just sweeping. Oh, I didn't realise he had different coloured shirts.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yeah, you out for a walk? Let's talk. It's gonna be real. I'm gonna go real hard today. Gonna play harder, snack harder, hell, cook harder.
That's what happens when you teach your animals words.
Ooh. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
He's gonna cook harder in the mushroom garden.
Ooh, he knows. He knows. And who was building was Cherry.
Yeah.
I'll quickly go get that while we're at it. Is there anything? Oh, the tambourine I have as well. My catalogue. I'll quickly buy it. Cherry. This isn't Cherry.
She's got the Bunny Day wreath.
This one?
Yep.
'Tis the season, am I right?
All year long Bunny Day.
Bunny Day every day. I think that would be people's hell. Yeah, what you doing? This talks where she's like, I'm making all the ironwood stuff.
Yeah.
You want all the recipes? Here we go. Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, I gave her, because she's a dog, I gave her the cat tower. Because I got it from a balloon and she was like, oh, I'm so excited. I've been looking for one of these for ages. And I was like, have you? And now she has it in her house.
That's a bit weird. Sick flower stand. Actually, one of my two.
Oh, Graham's in his house if you want to go have a look.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Let's see if he's got his hamster cage there. Let's see if he's got his children out for display or if he's keeping them locked in storage.
Yep, there it is.
Ooh, it's a big yikes. That's, what the fuck is he
He's
doing?
listening to Bubblegum KK as well.
Yeah, because of his,
Oh, there's the bug I gave him one day.
Here it is. These fucking creepy photos up top.
Well, because they're on the Bubblegum KK cover, and Bubblegum KK is Graham's favourite song. Hooker, you came to see me.
Hannah says just some cool tile flooring you can have. Alright. Thank you. Well, the outfit you're wearing, you don't see it look every day around here. What are you trying to say? It's a custom Rochelle design from Mango Bay. This looks like the fashion scene on Mango Bay's real Friday. You know, I'm just in it hip with the kids. I want to catalogue this. Urgh!
Hannah has it.
Oh, she does too. But this is just fucked up. Like, he's just there fucking, what, reading a book? Meanwhile, his children are just slaving away.
That's how he powers all this tech operation.
Even his fucking FaceTime or whatever.
Oh, I think it's his OnlyFans.
He just records himself and then plays it back. Why is half his house made of cardboard? Good
because
question.
he is trash. That's why I hate him.
It's not trash.
He had the cardboard desk, and then I gave him a real desk, and then you can see he's just put the desk in next to the bookshelf rather than replacing the cardboard desk with a real desk.
He is resourceful. He repurposes. All those shells.
Because I never pick them up.
I'm just cleaning up everything, hey. No, okay, gives me Nook Miles. And these hamsters eat their young, so he's just saving their snacks for later.
Yikes!
Hamsters don't actually eat them, do they?
Let's Google fact check this.
Ooh. Able Sisters is very much not open at the moment. Do hamsters eat their children?
It came up, I wrote hamsters eat, and then it came up with babies. Why do hamsters sometimes eat their babies? Apparently it's totally normal for hamsters to eat their young. According to reference.com, my favourite resource for fact checking, especially in first time mothers, stress and fear associated with rearing babies can be too much to handle. Look, we get it, mama. Do we?
Gayleen, no. They only eat their heads.
That's more fucked. Yuck.
Groovy Wall, yes, please. I know what this is. I'm going to take it. What else is there? Yellow heart pattern, blue crown wall, black brick flooring. That could be cool. I'll buy that.
They also have the great version of the terracotta floor you had.
Artichoke. Ever been so stressed you ate a baby? Oh, every day, my friend at work. Every day. Ooh. Every day that ends in Y. Oh, the marine. This is the one that Hannah had.
Yeah.
Oh, take it. What's this one?
Tatami.
Do you know?
Yeah, it's like a bamboo flooring.
Does it look cool?
No.
Okay. It's a big yikes with the hamsters, but.
We learnt something new today.
Damn it. Hamsters are terrifying creatures.
Well, then maybe that is more of a reason that we need to get Freckles into town, because she will teach Graham a lesson.
Damn. Yeah, I might order you a couple stuff and get the Nook Miles orders up.
Sick.
So I can get that app.
Why do you want the app?
Gotta catch them all, you know?
You just want to be like me.
Gotta catch them all. Catalog furniture you obtain. So guys, it's been raining on my island for the past 24 hours. That was our first day, right?
Yeah. For the first few days we were playing, it just kept raining.
I already have an automatic washer. No. Bunny day. I was looking if there's a desk or something that I didn't know I already have catalogued. Gas range that I've already kind of gotten this stove top thing, so probably best not to have it again. Got Godzilla. Sup, my bro. Okay. Oh, you can just customize the colors.
Yeah, so you just...
Or is it just that...
No, you don't customize it. They're just variations that it comes in. So you have to order...
A resident.
Several.
There you go. Yeah, let's keep up the Bunny Day festivities.
She said, well, I am the rain goddess, or at least that's what I'm called, because it rains at least once a day on my island. Wow. Maybe it's the time of year? I haven't heard of that before. Hannah said that was my town a few days ago, caught free of the... cool...
Oh, the thing that I can't pronounce. The cloaca thing. What is it?
The redfish.
A moment, I'm going through back in the chat. Says something.
And she had lightning on her island.
find it. Yeah, send us a gift. Resident. Can't believe Hannah's caught so many of that bloody fish. Every time she can. Oh, we'll be edgy.
I was gonna say, why don't you give me the love heart one? What are you doing?
Enjoy your new record box, muzzer.
I never heard you use that word in my life. There you go.
Koala
can fit.
Oh. Yeah, take your dyslexic comment back from before, hey. Oh, you also want the shower, right?
Yeah.
So, say it. I thought it was like
Koala
Sydney.
Knif.
This one will go with.
The wedding card?
What? Oh, yeah. Velvet.
Ew. That looks like something Graham would choose.
Honey?
I'm gonna think it's from Graham.
Nah, it says Drew. Me. I'm Drew. I'm Drew. I think that's mostly it, hey?
Oh, the tapestry.
True. It's very expensive. I'm not sure if I can afford it. Yes. Okay, this one's do. Because you're a star.
Are you looking for a word?
Cracker. Hard to check. I just bought a crown. Dabs and bougie.
You are the bougie queen.
Go.
Get those gold roses.
Off.
Go off, queen.
There we go. Is there anything else in Nook Miles I can get? It's
You've
worth
already
getting?
done your 5 things. Oh, Nook Miles, sorry.
Do I have spiky fence? Don't think so.
Oh, it's funny how you did the heart pond because I used your
Just
turnip
turnip
garden idea. That's the fun of it. Everyone gets a bit inspired. I really like the code that we have on the turnip garden, and it's like wavy. It's pretty cute.
Don't you cool down here?
But it's really annoying that you can't put the turnips in storage.
I kind of get it though. Sharp to it. Oh yeah, I've only bought 50. Oh well. Gotta give more money, hey?
Yeah.
Easy days, easy days. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
That's really all I can do today because I've got to wait till the campsite moves so then I can finish doing the residential area.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let me quickly make sure I didn't already have that spiky fence one alone. Yeah, I didn't have it. Cool. Easy. Well, yeah, I think we might wrap it up then. Thanks for everyone for dropping by.
Yeah, we'll have to stream tomorrow because Wendy is finally leaving. Yay. And we got to get a new villager.
Yeah, I got I've got a couple things I can use as well. Wait a minute. I've got nearly 30,000. So we've got plenty of miles that we can use to go to island hopping, or if Artichoke's willing, we can even maybe get Freddy Dirk. What are they called?
Freddy Dirk.
Yeah.
Freckles.
That's the one. But yeah, so we might probably stream tomorrow night. So keep posted to the account to get that nice go live notification. Or yeah, as well, I'll post to Twitter as well when it's starting to set it up. So that link is down below. But yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure again.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.